we'll be starting the Surya Namaskar. For Surya Namaskar, come to the front of your mat, keep your feet together, balance your weight equally on both the feet, tuck your tailbone in, chest expanded, shoulders relaxed, keep your gaze neutral. As you breathe in, lift both the arms up from the sides. As you exhale, come into prayer position, palms together in front of the chest, arms parallel to the floor. This is a position of strength, both physically and mentally. As you breathe in, lift the arms up and back, keeping the biceps close to the ears. You may push the pelvis forward a little bit. If you're feeling strong in the neck, then you may drop your head back. Make sure you're reaching up with the fingers rather than trying to bend backwards. Remember, in this position, the effort is to stretch the whole body up from the heels to the tips of the fingers. As you exhale, bend forward from the waist, keeping the spine erect. And as you exhale completely, bring the hands down to the floor beside the feet. You may bend the knees if necessary. Bring the palms down to the floor. Now, with the palms on the floor, make a gentle effort to straighten the knees. It's a good idea to keep the hands fixed in this position and not move them henceforth till we finish with the sequence. As you breathe in, take your right leg back as far back as possible. Bring the right knee to the floor. Look up. Make sure that the left foot is exactly below the left knee. If they're not aligned, you may take your right leg back a little bit. In this position, make a gentle effort to push the hips down towards the floor and look up. As you breathe in, take the left leg back, the whole body in a straight line. Make sure you're not taking the hips up or down. Make sure the arms are perpendicular to the floor, the shoulders above the hands. Bring the knees down to the floor. Exhale, take the hips back slightly, slide forward, chest and chin on the floor. Make sure the hips are raised up a little bit. The two hands, the 2 feet, the 2 knees, chest and chin on the floor. Since 8 parts of the body are touching the floor, this is also called the Ashtanga Namaskar. Keeping the hands and feet where they are, slide forward, raise the chest up into Bhujangasana, the cobra posture. In this posture, it's okay to keep the elbows bent, but keep the shoulders away from the ears. Look up. As you inhale, make a gentle effort to push the chest forward. As you exhale, make a gentle effort to push the navel down. Tuck the toes under. Make sure you're doing as much as you can. Do not force. As you exhale, lift the hips up, lift the tailbone up, bring the chest downwards. Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward dog. Make a gentle effort to press the chest down towards the floor. Keeping the heels down, make a gentle effort to lift the tailbone up. Going deeper into the stretch. Breathing in, bring the right foot forward in between the 2 hands. Left knee down to the floor. Press the hips down, look up. Make sure the right foot is directly below the right knee. The right calf perpendicular to the floor. In this position, make a gentle effort to push the hips down towards the floor. As you exhale, bring the left foot forward. Keep the palms on the floor. You may bend the knees if necessary. Now, keeping the palms on the floor, make a gentle effort to straighten the knees. See if you can touch your nose to the knees. Keep breathing. As you breathe in, roll the spine up. Hands go up. And bend backwards a little bit, pushing the hips forwards a little bit. Make sure you keep the biceps by the side of the ears. More effort to stretch up rather than stretching backwards. And as you exhale, first straighten the body and then bring the arms down. Relax in this position, observe the sensations. For the sake of completeness, we'll do the same thing with the left leg. Together, this forms one set of Surya Namaskar.